It's no secret Donald Trump has been slipping in the polls this past week, but are the media making too much of that? Joining us now is Frank Luntz, the veteran Republican pollster and Fox News contributor. So, is the press going too far in saying in August Donald Trump is in real trouble?
Absolutely, and there's a simple press test. Ask someone of your 20 closest friends or associates, colleagues, how many of them are voting for Donald Trump? When you do this in a state like Missouri, Iowa, Florida, Ohio, it's about 8, 10, maybe 12. When you ask a journalist, as I have done in the last week, it's maybe 1 or 2. Even I, as a sometime Republican pollster, it's only 3 or 4 people. So they're making...
You're suggesting there's a bubble here, and that we all have the impression that Trump is imploding. I don't say we all, because I'm not subscribing to this, and neither are you, because most of the people that we talk to or read or follow on Twitter saying Trump is in trouble.
And I'm not suggesting it, I'm actually declaring it.
Okay.
There is a bubble, and that's one of the challenges. The other thing is that Trump is too available. Why does he not say to the press, I'll make a deal. Every time Hillary Clinton holds a press conference, I'll donate $1 million to the veterans.
Why would he give up?
One.
Well, she held one Friday, but of course, first time in 244 days.
Yes.
Why would he give up what has been a great message delivery system for him, and he is good at it, and even when he gets bad press, everyone's talking about Donald Trump?
Because it's not a matter anymore of talking about him. It's the quality, not the quantity. In fact, give me your phone. You got your phone right there. If I were Trump's strategist, I would absolutely take the phone and I would throw it away. I would dump it, because that's what's causing him a problem. He writes in Twitter things that get turned on him. He delivers these offsides in his speeches.
So you want him to be more disciplined, which is what a lot of people are saying. Let me ask you this. People forget that you were the one asking Donald Trump questions more than a year ago when he John McCain saying he liked people that weren't captured. Is the controversy over what he said about Kaiser Khan, whose son was killed in Iraq, different because he survived the McCain episode quite well?
Right.
This here, he seems to be taking a hit.
Because John McCain is a politician today, and this family, it has nothing to do with politics. And this is something that Trump understood. When Trump says, I am your voice, that works. When Trump says, I'm the only one who can make the change, it doesn't. You talk about political correctness, it works. You talk about changing in Washington. That's how Trump survives the media.
This doesn't mean that Hillary Clinton is getting good press, does it?
No.
Donald Trump is certainly getting a lot of bad press.
She's getting horrible press. He's just getting worse press, which is why...
And more of it.
And it's why more Americans dislike both candidates than any election in modern history.
So as somebody who studies polls and media coverage, this past week, no question about it, worst coverage of a presidential campaign that I have ever seen. How much does that hurt him, given that most of the people who like Donald Trump think that we are biased and unfair and the playing field is tilted?
45% of Americans have a strongly unfavorable opinion of him. We've never elected someone that high. Hillary Clinton's is only about 1/3. Trump has to lower that, and it's going to come in the debates. And it's a very simple proposition here. If Donald Trump, if he ties her in the debates, he loses because of this negativity. He actually has to beat her.
And he has to beat her in the estimation of all of the people who control the microphones, who are going to say for days afterwards, he won, he lost, he blew it, she did well.
Actually, because of social media and talk radio, he doesn't. He has 3 key themes. We got to make a change. Washington is broken. I'll be your voice. If those are his 3 themes, he wins. If they're not, he will lose.
Somebody likes to give advice. Frank Luntz, great to see you this Sunday. Still to come.